most workshops are repairing 6 out of 10 vehicles, but the rest they can't. And those are costing business, reputation and money. In this video, I'm going to show you how to fix that and how to build a near full coverage workshop for under £5,000 with our Black Friday sale. Aftermarket tools. Before we even look at OE Diagnostics, we need to build a base. We're going to start with aftermarket tools, and we want something that's going to give you good coverage, reliability and versatility. So we see this time and time again where workshops rely on tools that they've been loyal to. They have a certain nostalgia for one brand in particular. Well, the thing is, they're not all developing at the same rate, so you've got to keep up with the latest. And this is where they get stuck not being able to repair everything in-house using an inferior tool. Instead, we need to look at a system that can handle day-to-day work across all makes and models that's also going to withstand the future in your workshop. We have 3 aftermarket tools. We're going to go through 3 so you can see which will be the first in your kit to full coverage. Let us know at the end of the section which you think is best. Coming in strong at number 3 is the Topdon. This is the kind of tool that gives you a lot of diagnostic muscle for the money. It supports over 200 vehicle brands and cloud-based programming for more than 13 manufacturers. As you can see, it's got a really nice large screen. The process is quick, and what lots of our customers like is the ease of navigation. It's got nice big buttons when you're in the workshop, so it's really easy to use. It uses the Phoenix MDCI Pro interface, which supports all the latest communication protocols, including J2534, DOIP, DPDU and CAN-FD. With this tool, you can safely connect to newer vehicles, use secure gateways and run live data or guided diagnostics without lag or dropout. And if you want to future-proof your setup, it's ADAS compatible, so when you're ready to do calibrations, this is the right tool for you. To make the most of the deals we're offering on Black Friday, you've got to sign up for early access. That's where we're going to be offering 20%, and there's going to be loads of goodies added to your cart. As the days go on, the discounts are going to reduce. For you to make the most of it, as I say, sign up for early access and get in on launch day. The launch day price for the Topdon Phoenix is $1,892, and by the end of our Black Friday sale, the price of this is going to be £2,246.75. As you can see, if you want to get the biggest bang for your buck, you need to sign up early. Head to the description below to enter. At number 2, it's the Zenith Z7 Pro. This is a high-end diagnostic tablet built by GIT, the same team behind the legendary G-Scan. As you can see, it's rugged, it's fast, and it's built for modern vehicles with coverage over Hyundai, Kia, Toyota, Nissan, Honda, and most European brands. The Z7 Pro comes with topology mapping, EV battery diagnostics, and ADAS calibration, so you can scan, visualize, and calibrate complex systems all from one screen. This is the perfect aftermarket tool for future-proofing and standing on the shoulders of reliable toolmaker GIT. The launch day price for this in the Black Friday sale is £2,021.25, and the end of Black Friday sale price is £2,290.75. And at number 1, of course, it's the Autocom icon, the one we all know and love. It supports over 60 vehicle brands, covering everything from everyday servicing to advanced programming. It's DOIP, CAN-FD and J2534 pass-through ready, which means you can run it together with your OE software like Ford, BMW or PSA. Honestly, it's probably the most reliable and versatile aftermarket tool we've tested, with really strong European coverage, and it's stood up really well in our own workshop setup. The icon also includes built-in security gateway access, and it gives you a really seamless experience. So when you're working with FCA, Nissan and Renault models, for example, you'll have a really good seamless experience. Plus, with guided diagnostics, live data graphing and flight recorder mode, it's just as useful for mobile technicians as it is for workshops covering lots of brands. The price of the Autocom icon is £1,395, but over Black Friday, we've got a special trade-in price for £995. One of the other reasons that we really like this tool is the support you get and a lifetime guarantee. So long as you keep your kit in subscription, if anything goes wrong, it will be replaced. And this is something we don't often see with aftermarket tools. So the most expensive base option is £2,290.75. Let's have a look at what OE tool we can add to that to keep under the budget. Dealer tool setup. Now that you have your base tooling, there are some considerations that we need to make when we're looking at your OEM setup. OEM diagnostic tools are the same tools and software that are used within the dealers, meaning when you get access to the software via the manufacturer, you can do all of the same work and the same functions, the same jobs that the dealer can. So this is where we get the real coverage to give you that extra, which is going to build on top of your base. It's important to know though that each diagnostic tool covers only certain brands. So the VAS 6154B, for example, covers the Volkswagen group, which was Volkswagen, Audi, Seat, Skoda, Lamborghini, Bentley, MAN and even Bugatti. The JLR tool covers Jaguar Land Rover, and so on and so forth. So unlike our aftermarket tooling, an OE tool will give you very specific but 100% coverage across the brand. Now, you have to make a choice here. Do you want larger coverage or niche coverage? There are pros and cons to both, and we're going to walk you through all of them so you can make your decision on what your next piece of tooling should be for your full coverage workshop. So your first choice is wide coverage. So the tools that cover the bulk of what you see in your workshop day to day. You may even think, why would I need another choice? And we're going to cover that later. But first, let's go into the choices you have when it comes to wide coverage. In at number 3, we've got the PSA Core XS VCI. This covers vehicles from Peugeot, Citroën and Vauxhall from 2021 and Opel. PSA vehicles make up 10 to 11% of the UK and EU car park. It's an easy way to turn what used to be dealer-only work into high-margin workshop jobs. The launch day price for this bundle, which includes a laptop, registration and training in the Black Friday sale, is £3,595.59. And at the end of the Black Friday sale, the price is £4,269.77. Coming in at number 2, and it won't be a surprise to many, is Ford's VCM3. Ford is not just a high volume car brand, it also dominates the van and fleet market, which means high demand and repeat business. Great if you want to start diversifying into fleet work. With the VCM3, you can perform full system diagnostics, ECU programming and ADAS calibrations on newer Transits, all from your own workshop. The launch day price for the Ford bundle, which includes a laptop and training in the Black Friday sale, is £3,543.68, and the end of the Black Friday sale price is £4,208.12. Number 1 is the VAS 6154B. This covers vehicles from the VAG group. It gives you instant access to guided diagnostics, coding and online programming, exactly the same system the dealers use. VAG makes up a quarter of the vehicles on the road in the EU and UK, so this tool is going to eliminate a huge bulk of the jobs that you're having to outsource to the dealer and keep them in-house. And this is why it's at the top of our list for coverage. The launch day price for the VAG bundle in the Black Friday sale, which includes a laptop and training, is £3,588.16. And at the end of the Black Friday sale, the price is £4,260.94. So between these 3 brands, Ford, PSA and VAG, you can cover up to half of the vehicles on the roads in the UK. The next choice is niche coverage, because it's not always about doing the most cars. Sometimes it's about doing the cars that are going to bring you the most profit. And you won't believe the brands which will line your pockets the most. Before we get into it, pause this video and tell us in the comments below which one you think is going to come in at number 1. Coming in at number 3 for niche coverage is the Mazda VCM2. Mazda ownership has been rising again, especially in the SUV market. And because their systems share legacy tech with Ford, the Mazda VCM2 gives you a big return for a small investment. You get reliable coverage, DPF regeneration, ECU coding and key programming. The kind of jobs that add £200 to £400 per visit without the need for multiple subscriptions. The launch day price for this bundle with laptop and training in the Black Friday sale is £4,780.61. And the end of Black Friday sale price is £5,676.97. Now, number 2 is the FCA MDP. This covers Fiat, Alfa Romeo, Jeep and Chrysler, which still makes up a solid chunk of the European and UK park. The FCA MDP tool gives you full diagnostics, online coding and security gateway access. So you can work on modern FCA platforms without hitting on those very frustrating access denied messages. It's perfect for garages that already see Italian or light commercial vehicles in the workshop and want to start doing those dealer level jobs in-house. The launch day price for the FCA bundle with a laptop and training in the Black Friday sale is £3,537.26, and the end of Black Friday sale price is £4,200.49. So did you guess it? Number 1 for niche coverage is MG. MG has exploded in the market over the last few years, especially with the MG4, the ZS EV and the HS hybrids. But most independent workshops can't diagnose and program them properly, but with the MG VDI3, your workshop can. It gives you genuine OE access for MG and SEIC built vehicles, including EV battery data, key coding and system calibrations. In other words, you'll be one of the few local workshops that can say yes to MG Diagnostics instead of sending it away to the dealer. The launch day price for the MG bundle, including laptop and training, in the Black Friday sale is £4,192, and the end of Black Friday sale price is £4,978. There are some additional things that you're going to absolutely need, and I'm going to show you at the end of this video how you can get them for free, but let's recap your choices first. As a side note, you can get genuine dealer tools from most manufacturers, and if you're curious about what else is available, because we've only covered a few for the sake of this video, you can check out the description below. For your base, you need a reliable aftermarket tool. We've shown you the Topdon Phoenix Smart, Zenith Z7 Pro and Autocom Icon. The 3 picks we gave you for wide coverage were Ford, PSA and VAG. The 3 brands we gave you for niche coverage were Mazda, FCA and MG. The most expensive package in our Black Friday sale would be Mazda, coming in at £4,780.61 on day 1, the 24th of November, and £5,676.97 on the final day, the 2nd of December. The cheapest package you can get in our Black Friday sale would be FCA, coming in at £3,537.26 on day 1, the 24th of November, and £4,249 on the final day, the 2nd of December. Before we get into all the free stuff that's available to you during the Black Friday sale, I want to talk to you about something that's just as valuable as the hardware, and that is dealer tool support. Because the truth is, coverage isn't just about the hardware, it's also about the know-how. And sometimes having a phone a friend option is just what you need to keep your day running smoothly. With Maverick's dealer tool support, we'll keep your OEM tools updated so you won't be chasing outdated software ever again. You also have access to our UK-based technicians who are there for you, ready to help you out with any troubleshooting, and they can remote in to help you finish the job when you need it. At just £99 a month, it pays for itself in one OE update alone. Now let's talk about the giveaways, because this year we have gone all in. So the way we're working Black Friday this year is we're going all in right at the start, and to make the most of the big discounts and all the freebies, you need to sign up for early access. And you're only going to make the most of it if you are in early access. On the Monday, you're going to get 20% off and a bunch of freebies, which we're going to list below. Tuesday is going to be a little bit less, Wednesday less again, and by the end of the week you will get the lowest discount. So if you want to make the most of this, then sign up for early access. Thanks for watching this video. Be sure to subscribe for more.